Have you ever wondered how many security cameras there are when you arrive in a new city? Let's take a walk to Fasos and see how many we can find. So in that short walk from the station to the faculty, we've seen lots and lots of surveillance cameras. What is the purpose of these cameras? Who has access to them? Who knows what happens to the data they capture? This is one of the topics that we're addressing in the Bachelor Digital Society program.
It's a very interdisciplinary academic program at the intersection of data science, social sciences and humanities. And we seek to focus on understanding challenges related to digitalization processes.
So this is a bachelor's program that really looks at digitalization from three perspectives. So first, what is it and where has it come from? How have we reached the digital society that we live in now? The second is, what is that present condition? How is digitalization interacting with society, and how is society shaping the directions digitalization can take? And then third, what can we do about this? Where is it going? What can we do as students, as researchers, to shape the future direction of digitalization in society?
Well, the Bachelor Digital Society doesn't make you an influencer or a hacker. That's not the aim of the course. What Digital Society is really for students that are interested in the intersection between philosophy, history, psychology, sociology, data science, but also engineering and design. And I think there's three components to that, to the Bachelor Digital Society. One is how to study these transformations through digitalization. The second one is getting knowledge and skills to study these different transformations. And the third one is actually tools to also contribute yourself to these transformations. Can you explain a little bit? The Bachelor Digital Society in Maastricht University is unique for several reasons. First of all, we work with the PBL system.
That's problem-based learning, and it focuses on discussions. So students take part in the discussions in class. They can be chair and they can be note taker, and this means that they are very active in our tutorials, and this is a very unique way for them to learn about the topics that we're discussing.
But what makes it also unique is the multidisciplinary nature of the program.
So students take courses in a lot of different disciplines, and this way they get to look at complex issues from different perspectives, because usually with a complex issue, just looking at one perspective isn't enough. I think that's a really unique way of learning about contemporary social problems as well.
After high school, I was looking for a bachelor degree, maybe in the Netherlands, and I was looking at media research, and when I found Digital Society, it was a unique program, it's short, because it's very interdisciplinary. So I came to the experience days and I was really convinced by Maastricht, the city, the international environment, and the fact that people here are so nice, the PBL system.
Well, I chose Digital Society because from high school I was very interested in digital technologies, but also in the humanistic part and in social sciences part. So the only bachelor program I found in the Netherlands that was tackling these things was the Bachelor Digital Society.
All the courses are very nice and very complementary to each other. But maybe my favorite course was Regulating the Digital at the end of the second year. So we talk about AI regulations, internet regulations, and it really opened my eyes.
The course I liked the most was Digitalization in Politics. We had it in the middle of the first year, and it really tackles how digitalization might impact the power of democracy. So we really touch upon topics like politics, e-voting, platform capitalism, and that's what I really like, that it's very broad but also very useful for everything we do.
So our current world is changing very quickly, and the digital world is also changing very quickly. And the advantage of our program is it's very new, and we're very much adapting to current world events. So topics such as fake news, social media, everything that comes up is featured in the program.
Students can also gain practical experience during their study, because in the first semester of their third year they can freely choose what to do, for instance study abroad, but they can also choose for an internship at a company.
After the Bachelor of Digital Society, there is multiple professional opportunities for students. So you could see the Digital Society student really as a bridge builder. So they're not trained as designers or as managers, but as the translational role in between that. Or perhaps as critical thinkers in the development of new digital products. What do these products mean? And make, in that case, these products more meaningful to society.
So really what we're training Digital Society students to be are translators. Not translators between languages, but translators between different groups of people. People on the technical side of things, people like data scientists, artificial intelligence researchers, and people on the non-technical side of things. It could be politicians and policymakers, it could be the general public, it could be managers in the workplace who want to find new digital technologies to roll out. But regardless of the non-technical group, I think this program really equips students to pursue careers in things like communications, user studies, politics and policy making, cultural sector, journalism, which allows you to translate these technical issues into something that is not just understandable, but usable for people on the non-technical side of things.